Guys, are we on? How's it going, guys? Lone Driver Mike again with another video. Well, this is not a video, this is a live stream. And this is actually a new thing with YouTube, because before you had to download an app, a separate app, and then, you know, now you can just press live and you're instantly live, which is great. Let me see, show live chats. Okay. Yeah, so this is a new thing, but it's a lot easier now. You can see how many people joined, the messages. What is this? That's kind of weird. What is this filter thing? Look, guys, we got bubbles. Orale. This is weird. Dance party. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Wow. This is crazy. They got filters now and all this bullshit. What is this, glamour? Okay, that doesn't look... Okay, that's kind of weird. What is this? Dawn. Just got different filters on this thing. Silver screen. Ah! Oh, shit. Oh, gosh, damn! What's this thing? Sketch. I'm a picture. This is crazy, guys. Yeah, party! Alright, let's just go to regular. Alright, guys. I'm going live, so I do Postmates, Lyft, and Uber. Well, I used to do Uber, but it's the same thing. So I do this full time, guys, so I'm my own boss. I can wake up anytime, but the thing is, you know, the bad thing about it is you can wake up at any time. But that's also a bad thing too. It's a good thing and a bad thing. Because if you're not motivated, you can sleep the whole day away or fuck around. And you know, but this morning I got up. It's kind of slow now, so I'm taking a little break. But I'm doing Postmates right now. So I ended up doing 2 deliveries. One was a quick one. One was a Mexican Oscar's. The name of the restaurant is called Very Mexican Restaurant, or Oscar's Very Mexican Restaurant or something. And that was alright. It was a quick one. And then the other one was like called Bacon and Butter. It's like basically breakfast orders. So, and see, the thing is, in the morning with Postmates from like 8 to 11, there are places open, but not as much. So most restaurants open around 11. And then you get the dinner, or my bad, the lunch rush. So basically, how do you get this thing off? There you go. So basically from 11 to 8, like, you can get orders and all that, but usually it's kind of slower. Like after those 2, it really died down. I didn't get nothing, so I'm like, well, I might as well like eat at McDonald's or something, or make a video, or do something productive. Like, do something, right? I'm trying to become big on YouTube and everything. So it's like, I might as well go live or make a video real quick or whatever. So, and no one is entering. I have no watchers right now, which sucks. So anyways, yeah, so I got 2 this morning. One was pretty long. Sometimes if you make the money when you get longer delivery. So basically going to the restaurant, you don't get paid for that, which is kind of stupid. And I mean, we should get like money for that, just because it's like, hey, I'm driving to the restaurant, you know, I'm wasting my gas and my time. I mean, throw an extra $1 or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically when we accept the order, we should be getting paid per minute, per mile, per everything. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we had a person watching and then they just left. So, oh, whatever. So yeah, I mean, pretty much, I mean, we should be getting paid the whole time. You know what I'm saying? But the one this morning was okay. It was 6 miles from the restaurant to the drop off. So it was like $8, $8.50 or something. So, yeah, it was okay. It was alright. So, and then the other one I made 4. The base is $4.10. So no matter what, if it's quick, fast, even if it's like half a mile down the road, you're gonna make $4. And I mean, not too bad, but if you only get 2 of those like that for that hour, you're at $8 an hour. Now minimum wage is like $10, so it can be a struggle. But if you get those longer rides, and see with Postmates, you get a lot of tips. I've noticed with Lyft, you can get tips, but you know, it might be half the people or less than half or something. On a good day, you know, you might have a lot of people tipping you. Napa Valley, you get a lot of tips. But generally speaking, you know, Sacramento, San Francisco area, you're not going to get a tip. You know, if they use it, if people use it daily, they're not going to be tipping every time they get a ride. They're not going to be tipping every single time, because that's just money adding up. If they use it every once in a while, if they use it on special occasions, you know, and you give them good service, yeah, they'll tip you. But when it comes to food orders, you always get a tip, unless somehow you messed up. And some people are so fucking cheap, and they just pay for the freaking they just pay for the charge. You know, you pay for the food, and then you pay like $4 or $5 for the fee or whatever, because you got to pay a fee of some kind, right? For the gas and all that, for my base pay, you know. And then Postmates, they got to get a cut of the money. I don't know how they make money, but they got to make some kind of percentage, you know, some kind of cut out of it. I don't know. Maybe the restaurant pay. I mean, I don't know how it works, because see, now if the restaurant had to like give Postmates a percentage of the order, that would make sense. But if you guys are only getting charged like $4 or $5 for the delivery fee, that pretty much goes to me. So I'm thinking, how does Postmates make their money? So I'm like, I'm trying to think, like, probably they charge a restaurant or something, like a small percentage, like 5% or something. They got to make their money somehow. So anyways, I make $4 or $5 every delivery. But if it's a longer one, like 6-7 miles, you can do like $8, $9, $10 on one delivery, and that's what you need. But the goal, guys, is to have 2 or 3 an hour. You want to hit at least 2 deliveries an hour. That's the goal for sure. You can squeeze in another one, so 3 is possible, but you got to be, boom, you got to be getting orders. And if you go there, the food's ready, you can leave. You know, you can leave, boom, pay or not pay. Sometimes you don't have to use the card. You know, this is what you use. You use a Postmates card, see? So that's what you use. So you use that, and you pay, or sometimes it'll say no payment. So all you do is you literally go in there and say, oh, order for John, Postmates. And usually it's ready. Here you go. You don't have to pay. It's great. You pick it up, you grab the bag, you go, boom, quick. But the orders that you have to wait, oh, it's still cooking in another 10 minutes. Then that eats up your time, you know what I'm saying? You get paid for it, but it's like, you make like 10 cents a minute. So you really don't make too much, guys. So as far as the waiting goes, like waiting at the restaurant, like it adds up, but not really. So you really want those quick ones, and then you want them to be kind of far from the restaurant, like I would say at least 6-7 miles, because you know you're gonna make at least $8 or more, $8 to $10. That's what you want. Because if you get 2 of those, there's $20 for that hour, $10. But that doesn't always happen. So you get one for $8, one for $4. There's $12 for that hour, and that's without tip. So if they tip you, you're looking at maybe $20 an hour. So with Postmates, you want to hit $20 an hour. I've heard people do $25 an hour. I mean, here it's not. I mean, I don't know. It's basically it's based off tips. With Lyft and Uber, it's based off the mile. So basically, most of your money is gonna actually come from the fare, not the tip. The tip is very small compared to the ride. The ride is gonna be your main chunk of the money. Tips, you might bring in 20, 30 bucks. You know, it's not that much. Now with Postmates, it's different. You can bring in like a lot of money with Postmates with the tips. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could make like $100 off the base, but then make $100 in tips. You know, so the majority of your money, a lot of the money is going to come from the tips, guys. So that's what you want, is you want to just, and what I do is I actually text the customer, and from what I found out is the app actually tells the customer, okay, pick up the food, he's on the way now, he'll be here in this much time, and basically it shows the customer like when I get to their house, because a lot of times they're like already outside, like, oh, the app told me you were here. So I'm like, oh, okay. So actually, you don't even have to text the person, but it's just kind of a nice thing to do. And every time I do that, it seems like I'll get a bigger tip for something, but it's really based off the person. This job, you can't mess up. You go, you pick up the food, you make sure everything's there, you go and you drop it off. That's it. So there's no room for error. I mean, with Lyft, it's different. You know, you're in the car with someone for 10 minutes or longer. So if you make a wrong turn, boom. If you don't have waters or snacks, boom. If you're rude or you don't help them with their luggage, boom. So I mean, there's a lot of opportunities to mess up. With food delivery, you really can't. I mean, you pick up the food, you know, you drop it off, that's all you do. You see the customer for less than 30 seconds. 10 seconds. Hey, how are you? Order for Bob? Yes, thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you, bye. That's it. I mean, so you can't mess up. So basically, it's based off the person. If they're a cheap-ass person, they're just not going to tip you. You know, if they're like, oh, wow, this guy's cool. I mean, I dress up nice. I button up shirt, you know, and everything. Nice jeans. That's all I can do, right? Look nice. Say, hey, how are you? Be nice, polite. That's all I can do. So if they don't tip, then that just means they're just assholes. That's it. That's the only thing. Or they don't have enough money to tip. You know what I'm saying? So I provide good service. I have a 4.9 with Lyft, 4.9 with Uber, 4.9 with Postmates. I'm damn near 5.0. 4.95, 4.93, 4.9. I'm a good guy. I'm great, you know? So I mean, when it comes to customer service, I mean, because I've worked in restaurants before. I've delivered food. I've been a server before, you know, served food and everything. You know, I understand the importance of good customer service, making sure you don't mess up the order, refilling drinks, that's important. I mean, just little things like that. So, I mean, if you have experience already, you know, you're good with talking to people, hey, how are you doing? It's easy. It's really easy. But it's not difficult, you know. So, as far as the tip goes, as long as you're nice and polite, you should receive a tip. But if you don't receive a tip, it's because they don't want to tip you. It's because they're cheap. It's because they don't believe in tipping. That's it. It's not that you did anything wrong. You probably did everything right. Unless you didn't shower or something and you stink like a freaking armpit or something, or ass. If you take a shower, you're nice, you're polite, you smile, have a nice day, you should be able to get a tip. I mean, there's no excuse. You know, you go into a restaurant, you tip your server, right? So why don't you tip your delivery driver? Why don't you tip your Uber or Lyft driver? I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, as far as that's concerned, you can't do nothing about it. You can't tell people, hey, I provide a good service, right? Can you tip me? You can't say that. You know what I'm saying? And some people actually give me cash tip. Like, oh, here, you provide a good service. Here's a cash tip. Okay, cool, you know? Some people say, oh, you provide a good service. I'm going to tip you on the app. Okay, cool. You know, whatever. You don't have to, but I mean, I would love it. With Lyft and Uber, I don't really need a tip because I make enough off the fare already. But I'm not saying I don't want a tip. I'd love a tip. But what I'm saying is Lyft and Uber drivers make most of their money off of the fare. And with Postmates, you probably make more money on the tip. It might be half and half. Because if you get a $4 fare, you might get a $4 or $5 tip. So, you know, it can be about half. You know what I'm saying? But it depends on if they tip you. Sometimes I'll get a $10 tip, $12 tip, $8 tip, $7 tip. sometimes like a couple bucks, $3. So if you can average like $8 to $10 per delivery, that's great. You know what I'm saying? And no one's watching me, so it kind of pisses me off, because I was wanting to answer some questions and talk to my subscribers and everything. We did have one person watching, and then they just left, so I don't know. See, what time is it here? It's 10:30. I was probably going to go back online in 30 minutes, but I was trying to get, really trying to get some people to watch my live stream, man, because I'm bored. I'm wanting to talk to people. I'm wanting to communicate with you guys, and you know, some of you guys are my subscribers, and you know, I have some videos out there, but you don't know what I do, or you know, you never talked to me before, so I'm trying to put myself out there and talk to you guys, but none of y'all are awake or something, I guess. I don't know. It's 10:30 in California, so I know I have some people in different countries, but most people are in the United States, most of my subscribers and everything, so. Yeah, so today I was going to do Postmates all day, and I'll probably tell you guys how I do. Should do okay. I did the math. If I work 15 hours straight, or roughly 15 hours for the day, I should hit roughly $250. $250 to $300, and that's my goal anyway. So Lyft is okay. It's just exhausting. I have to drive so far to the Bay Area to make somewhat decent money, and it's just a long drive, guys. So I'm gonna start doing Postmates, and if I can make the money doing Postmates, I spend a lot less gas too. You know, you drive a little bit, you make $4 plus tip, $10, and you drive like, you know, only 3, 4, 5 miles. I mean, it's not bad, you know. I drive a lot less, you know. So, oh, no one's watching. This sucks. Come on, guys. I have to go offline and just make a regular video and upload it, I guess. I was trying to go live and talk to you guys and everything, but dang it. Wish I was more popular, dang it. I just started 6 months ago, so I mean, I have roughly 300 subscribers and I think 2,500 views, so I'm about 25% of the way done with 10,000 views. You need 10,000 views to make money. Start getting a check from Google or YouTube or whatever. So it's all good. Probably in December I'll be able to start getting a good check. But yeah, I'm trying to go live, talk to you guys, but no one. I had one person come in, then they left like right away, so I don't know, I guess I'm not that beautiful or something. Just, you know, wanting to talk to you guys and see how you guys are doing and everything, but looks like I'll just have to upload a video or something. I'll have to go live later or something, wait till you guys wake up or whatever. Wait till you guys get off of work or whatever. Probably 6 or 7, I'll go back on or something. Alright guys, looks like I'll just have to cut it off because no one's wanting to come and talk to me, so well, I hope you guys have a good day, and we'll see you next time. Alright guys, peace out, see you later.